Do you ever say Aaron's
We're
on
on
camera?
right now. Nick Manojlovich from Weekend at the Cottage. We're having too much fun out here with our camera guy, Aaron. We're raising the bar for breakfast this morning.
We are.
On the skillet.
Absolutely. And just the caveat before I start, you can do this on the grill, griddle, on a campfire, or conventional stovetop.
Okay. And it's all using fresh Ontario vegetables.
Yeah, absolutely. The key ingredients in this episode, Annette, two things. One is oil. We're going to start the recipe with Mazola canola oil. And this is an interesting
Mazola canola.
Mazola canola. This is a fun fact. Our corn oil, frying, vegetable oil, baking. I love canola oil is your everyday oil, right? High smoke point, 425 to 450, no preservatives, low in saturated fats. In this recipe, watch what happens, fantastic. Second thing, Ontario new crop potatoes. They're our jump start. I love these little guys. Aaron, look at that, right? They are fresh out of the ground, and they often harvest them taking the greens off. I've cut them up in here, great moisture, low starch. You want to get started? And let me show you how to do it.
Aaron, come over here.
I have a preheated grill here. You're going to see this in a second, but we have a preheated grill here. I have a skillet that's preheated, and we're at 425 degrees. I'm going to do a glug of the Mazola, so we've got about a little bit over a tablespoon. Annette, pass me that, the cutting board.
The cutting board?
Yep.
With the potatoes?
Yeah.
I'm helping.
She's helper. Look at her. She's Nikki's helper. Now look at what happens as soon as it hits the pan, right? We have an instant sizzle, but again, that low smoke point really gives this a great texture on these potatoes. They're going to fry up and get gorgeous and golden and brown. After this, we're going to add a mirepoix of onions, celery. Do you want to put it in now? Let these brown a little bit.
This is the new term.
Yeah, and then we're going to do some celery, onions, and garlic is going to go in. But let me leave those potatoes to brown a little bit. Let's, again, oven mitts. Aaron, we're going to go back. Watch the pole. We're going to go back, and I have my oven mitts. We're going to, look at this.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
And this is such a great recipe for kind of putting, like if you've got leftovers in the fridge or stuff that's like, not quite good enough for eating raw, like throw it in here.
Yeah.
Use everything up.
And I want you to make this your own. So, hey, you know what? I like spinach. I like tomatoes. I like whatever. You can kind of prepare your skillet this way. A little garnish at the end, just a little bit of fresh parsley. The thing about this recipe is I created it as a vegetarian dish. You want to do a serve, Aaron? Let's go right here, this little section here. Look at that, right? Perfect. I did it as yeah, I know. I did it. That's what I was going for. Perfect. I did it as a vegetarian recipe.
Okay.
But meat eaters are welcome because I can serve. Here, this is for you.
Thank you.
Is that egg done enough? Or you like your eggs?
Perfect.
Are you sure?
It's perfect.
Okay, I don't want you to not enjoy. And there's also, just for whatever it's worth, these crispy bits on the bottom of this pan are just fantastic, right?
Can I have some of
Yeah, you can have some crispy bits.
Thank you.
Gets her crispy bits.
I'm getting my lunch.
Yeah, I know. Aaron's like, oh, I can hardly wait to eat this, everybody. The good thing about this, again, is it is vegetarian, so add meat on the side, smoked salmon. If you want to do toast or whatever, it happens so quick. My brother-in-law taught me how to make this. My brother-in-law, Steve, great guy, served it to kids, went crazy.
Well, you know why? Because it smells like pizza.
It smells like pizza.
As soon as you brought it over, I'm like, because I'm smelling like the peppers and I'm smelling the...
Want to do a little taste?
Yeah.
Make sure you grab a potato.
Yeah, gotta grab a potato here.
Gotta grab a potato. So yeah, it's all about...
Try not to burn my mouth.
No.
Okay. Cheers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Hot.
It's hot, yeah. It is hot, but in a beautiful. I love the flavor of the potatoes. I love, right, the eggs got a nice doneness. It's just, and there's cheese.
And I love that we're supporting our local farmers and
That's
producers.
the trick.
Yep.
Head to the market and buy. I'd love if everybody bought a thing of Ontario potatoes right now, because this recipe should be on everybody's table this weekend. It is absolutely spectacular, delish, ready to go.
Okay. We will get the details up at Weekend at the Cottage. Go to that website. Such a great website.
Thank you.
For like meal prep, videos and everything.
Full of recipes up there.
Nick's on it.
I'm on it. Hey, what?
Thanks for feeding us.
Oh, wait, I got to finish this other skillet for the crew. Yay! Happy weekend, everybody.